everyone stayed in and like gave us a tour. It was pretty nice, you know. And I was, she's a character I like so far. And then apparently her mom is like, hang on. And this is like, why are you interested? But it's literally like, uh, it's like the story. So let's see. I don't want to like have you missing out on the story. So like, it's her mom is the one who's super cold, who was her. She seems super upset and unwelcoming as heck. Um, Nobody saw that. It's bad enough that she blames father. Now I'm in her home. Just stay out of her way. Yeah. Um, but yeah, she seems real nice. You know what I mean? Like whenever she introduced Atreus to her mom, basically, from my knowledge, you know, like her mom was obvious, like you're really talking to him, like you know what I mean? But she still like, you know, acted really friendly. Like honestly, I think she's really cool. Like the cool, and as we all right, but when we went actually through the double doors that Odin was staying in, he was talking to his raven, right? And then the raven, like he was like you know, and like the raven was just cawing, you know. We don't understand what the raven's saying. Not even Atreus does. But basically, um, like Odin's like, you know what I'm gonna say about this. We've talked about this before. And my opinion was he was probably talking about like, why would you accept Atreus into this? Like this is, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna. Is that a lava squirrel? Anyways, basically, he was like, all right, so I have something to show you real quick. And he basically goes on, and we go down this like tunnel, and he basically retells like, what I really want is answers. I want to know what's going on. And at that point, I was like, you know what? That I kind of understand him a bit more. Like I'm kind of starting to get how he thinks, and I'm not even like, I'm even wondering if he's really that. But I'm like, he's like, oh, and I'm the bad guy. In that point, I'm like, all right, I'm not on your side anymore. Like I was like, man, I don't know about that. Like you literally killed, like you literally pushed Mimir to the point where he'd rather be just a disembodied head than be tortured by you. And that was your former work associate. And then you used a wife. You used war to make a wife, and then got the dwarves to follow you under the idea that if they didn't, you would kill them. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, yeah, I don't really think that that's good guy stuff. I'm not on your side. And then he was like, you know what? I really want to see what this area. And the way he said it, it was like, man, like he's a little bit silver-tongued. He's definitely silver-tongued in my opinion, because like the second he was like talking about it, he was like, don't you just want to see what's up there? And he's like, and then Atreus is like, I'm not making any promises, and he's like, I don't expect you to, like. And Atreus the entire time has been up front because they know that he's planning on betraying Odin, right? And basically, he's like, yeah, I don't make any promises. And he's like, yeah, I don't expect you to. I just, like, getting knowledge is basically the idea. And it does fall in line with what Mimir was saying. Like, he'd do anything to do knowledge. Like, he once hung himself, stabbed himself, and then just to get on the other side, to get some more knowledge, which is crazy. It is like he is super curious, but like that's crazy. And yeah, basically he sent me and Thor here. We basically got into a fight, like we were gonna go through like I think it was an area over here, and then Thor's like, you know, I paid your blood debt with your father. Your blood debt has been paid by your father, but never you haven't. And he's like, well, and he's like, well, if you have a blood debt with me, don't I have a blood debt with you because you killed so many giants? and I think he just lightly dismissed it, even though he has a point. You know what I mean? And then I forget the exact wording, but we go through an area, and basically, he puts the hammer to Atreus's chest, and he's like, the only reason I'm doing this with you is to do, and then is to get this because Odin ordered, but I still have a blood debt with you, or something like that. The only thing that's stopping me from lopping your head off, or something like that. And it's like, man, and even before that, like when we were going through an area, he was like, or he was destroying something, and he like destroyed something in our path, like something pretty big, like that kind of, like, you know, like where cliffs or something, and he's like, imagine what that can do to bows, like you know, and I've already seen this part immediately. This part right here, whatever it is, I don't know how far back we are, or if I explained it, but alright, what I explained it, so just so you can get an idea of the accuracy of my storytelling skills, is, I mean, I feel like, yeah, I do feel like we're moving forward, and I'm about to get the hammer pressed to the chest again. But basically, Atreus, when he has hammer to the chest, he's like, you know, I know you don't like me. We don't have to like each other, but just, we have to give each other a little bit of trust, you know. And we got into a fight and stuff, and it was like, and Atreus was, like, getting more enemies than usual, and he's like, you're free to step it up any time, and he's like, this is me trusting you. And, you know, that, like, a little bit of development right there between them. But yeah, basically, after that, I think Atreus was like, you know, have you ever done the swords? They're fun. Oh, yeah. I think you're about to see the part where...
You want to talk about blood payment?
Yep.
What about the giants you killed?
Yep.
They were my family. Thamor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were a blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Okay, yeah.
Let's just
I remember that.
change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Yep. Oh, red squid.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust, huh?
Oh, and he has a sword that, yeah. He has a sword that, Odin gave him. Because of, like, he had a sword trapped.
This one.
There we go.
Too easy.
But yeah, basically,
Form
the sword
overall,
thanked
but
him
not
for freeing
aggressive
him.
enough, in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Yep, yeah. Okay, that's not good. Nice.
Okay, so where's the mask saying go?
So basically, just so you can get some more idea of like my story or whatever.
Can't be the way.
My story skills or whatever. Atreus basically goes to an area and he's like, you know, I wasn't playing you, but you know, the trials are fun. Like, don't you ever just have fun? You know, oh, another lava squirrel.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I
Oh, yeah, and
wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Yeah, his daughter is the cool one, in my opinion.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you do for you.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the
I feel like the
slightest.
sword might be a trap, and
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in this life.
I love it when that happens right now. Jeez! He wasn't near me though. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't die in the other one, but I am replaying something, so I did also kind of do it just to get back as far as possible. I really hate it, but the only save point I have is 10 hours before this. So there's so much that.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre. Not in the slightest.
Stop.
Neat trick.
Another ogre? Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
I didn't hear that one.
Since
That
we're short on
last
time, I'll humor it.
Oh, but that wasn't on purpose. Or yeah, that would be the worst one to bring to this in real life. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one move I love.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I kinda decided that looks better than this to me. So I'm doing this. Oh yeah, and that too. I mean, hang on. Three damage, 4 stun, 5 damage, 2 stun. Yeah, I like this one. Oh no, I did it wrong. It's fine. Yeah, let's do that one. There we go. Fine. I could load an old save. No, it's fine. I'm good. Jeez, man.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
I mean,
Come
I
on.
don't know, man.
Give me a challenge.
Yeah, the beginning isn't that difficult.
Now to get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine. Yappa! Where are these things coming from? Yappa!
Alright, nice. Okay, I'll admit, a bit of the storytelling was actually saved from me, you know what I mean? But like, whenever Odin was like, don't you just want to get in there and know? Like, I was actually I was like rooting for him to understand it and stuff. It was really weird. Like, now I think about it, now that you guys haven't seen it, you know what I mean? But it was also...
Ah! Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with N. I would never tell him anything about
Yeah,
Ironwood.
apparently
if that's
there's
what you're
more
worried
than
about.
one mass fragment around.
And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh.
Yep.
Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Real
Are
good
they?
friends.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I think they are.
Oh, well that's
Romantic.
for them.
Yeah, I
It
was
looks like
the
they're-
first time.
Love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Fusion
Ragnarok.
style.
And then,
Ragnarok
That's
destroys
nice.
Asgard.
right,
wish.
I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh.
Like,
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
yeah, also, I forgot about the snake thing. I'm really glad that I didn't miss more than I did.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Apparently, like, Greek mythologically speaking, it's accurate, that Thor's fat. Which I learned recently,
Of course.
And I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds.
Nice.
Ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? what's taking so long?
Not getting help. Hang on. Alright.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Fruit will...
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
What? Alright, I couldn't have known that one, but hang on. Wait, there's a square? Right, there's a square! Oh my gosh! I forget what it was though.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Fruit.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
I want to try something real quick though. I just want to see if it'll work.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Fruit will...
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
I pressed double.
Hey, what's taking so long?
He sure is like really homicidal.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Crude, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Alright, I seriously have to pick it up. This is an episode. Well, I don't know. I just want to play how I want to at this point.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like lava ran red with their blood. Crude, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
He really has to brag about it, though. Oh no, he's trying to say he's better.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Crude.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
could have done that at
You
any
seem to
time.
be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Oh.
So, where'd
Let me check.
He's using Naz revenge. He's using those words. I feel like it's also a bit of an emotional response. He's definitely
Hey,
feeling a
kid,
bit hurt.
Where's the mask pointing us?
Oh, hang on.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Training like that ain't good for you.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse.
Yep.
Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Oh, that's so much XP. Hang on. This makes it really seem like there's going to be more with him in the future. I don't like the slow down time stuff.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Is he gonna comment on that? An accessory. Okay.
All right, come along, Hogan.
It feels even funnier in their own house. He walks like his dad when he gets out like that.
Hey, you're back.
Yep, she's the cool one.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Yeah. He was saying that him and his dad destroy Valkyries and yeah.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
There's something in here that I was really questioning if I should get. This. Alright, I'll take
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice!
I would not trust this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Sure. I didn't want to do that, but all right.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Interesting. Okay.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Nice. Okay. I'm about halfway up through upgrading that. That is better. This is also better. There's a sword he has? I don't even know if that's a better thing because vitality is something he lacks. Jeez, that would be good though. Okay. Nice, okay. Wait, not yet, not yet.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
It does seem like he gets him back. Armor. That's a really cool thing to add. Okay, $30, $32. That's an interesting one, though. Nice, that works. I'm not sure what vitality does, but I know... Yeah, cooldown is a good addition. And this adds more, let's just do it. Alright. We got this. Guys, I think that's a good part to stop at. Until next time.